Oh, and we are going to have Dana Osgood join us for weather. Here she is at the desk with us. And Dana, we're going to need those jackets. It is frigid out there.
I agree. It has been very cold overnight tonight. Our temperatures, because of some clear skies and some light winds, have gone from a little chilly during the day to downright freezing overnight tonight. Here's a look at some of our high temperatures for today. Across the coast, it was a touch warmer. It was in the low 50s. However, this is still chillier than it was at this time yesterday. It just went to midnight, so those reset. But if you caught them, the high temperatures for the day in areas of northern Maine were colder, only in the 40s. So right now, our temperatures across the state are coldest closest to the coast. And one of the reasons for that is clear skies. We do have a little bit of cloud cover in areas of northern Maine, and those temperatures are a little bit higher. So what can you expect in the week ahead? Overall, we're going to see a more active pattern. Therefore, we have a few chances of precipitation to discuss. It's going to be windy again on Tuesday, similar to how it was on Saturday. So we might see some isolated outages again. And possibly the chance for some mountain snow. We'll talk more about that in a moment. So overnight tonight, again, those overnight low temperatures are going to be very cold statewide at or below freezing. Then we start out the day tomorrow with a lot of sunshine, but increase our cloud cover as we get into the afternoon because we have two systems to watch that aren't going to interact a ton, but enough to give us some rain. So by about late afternoon, right around dinner time, we'll start to see that we have along the coast onshore flow here and a low pressure system bringing in some rain showers, while at the same time there's a cold front coming into areas of the mountains. So about 8 p.m. we do start to see some of that heavier rain from the front move into areas of western and central Maine, in areas of Bangor and east, into areas of down east and northern Maine between 11 p.m. and midnight. And then we're going to have winds out of the west, which usually gives us some upslope snow showers or rain showers, depending on the season. But in this case, it's going to be cold enough to give us some upslope snow showers in the mountains overnight, about Tuesday. That's about 2-3 a.m. And then those will last into the morning while the rest of the state starts to slowly clear out. However, it'll be quite windy in the afternoon. High temperatures will be in the mid-50s, but it'll likely feel even colder because of that wind. So wind gusts will peak Tuesday afternoon, getting to about 40 miles per hour, so we might see some isolated power outages when that occurs. Our second system of the week, this one comes in for Wednesday night into Thursday, and it has a good chance of giving us one of our earlier, more substantial snow showers coming in for areas of the mountains. Obviously, it's the beginning of the winter season. We haven't seen that much snow yet, so even just a little bit is something substantial to think about, maybe getting about an inch or two, depending on just how strong that area of low pressure ends up being. Marine forecast sees 2 to 3 feet. That gale watch is actually in effect for Tuesday when we have those gusty winds coming in. So we'll take a look at that 7-day forecast. So it will be very chilly overnight tonight. We'll start out with a lot of sunshine tomorrow, but increase that cloud cover late in the afternoon ahead of some rain showers. That'll mainly be overnight into Tuesday. We clear out pretty early on Tuesday, but it'll be very windy in the afternoon, wind gusts up to about 40 miles per hour or so. That could cause some isolated power outages. Increasing clouds throughout the day on Wednesday, and then overnight Wednesday into Thursday is when we have that second system coming in. Most of the state will be seeing some rain showers, but we could see some accumulating snow in areas of the mountains, some of the first accumulations of the season. Mostly sunny on Friday, and Sam, there's another system to watch coming in for the beginning of the weekend, so we're in a very active pattern. A lot of things to talk about in that forecast.
All right, I don't know if I'm ready for the big jackets yet.
Me neither, but it's upon us.
Yeah, it's November. I feel like it was just summer.